truly serious about changing your current situation. Now, I'm not saying that your current situation is a bad situation or any of that, but whatever your current situation is, if you want change, you have to do things differently. You 9 times out of 10, you're going to be doing something that's uncomfortable. That's why you join this challenge, because it's uncomfortable. It's something that you've never done before. So that's why we are taking these pre-steps here that we're doing, as well as the One Funnel Away challenge is all in pre-training. Once again, this is all to get your mental correct with the One Funnel Away in that first week. And I want to make sure that you have a foundation in place, so we can get started on this thing, guys. Because if we do things the right way, if you have your budget set up the right way and we go to run ads and things like that, the whole goal is to, like, you put $1 in ads, you get $1 back. That means you should put some more money in ads, right? Because eventually your dollar will turn into $2. Dollar in ad, $2 back. $1 in ad, $5 back. Once we start getting that conversion, we up the ad spend. Like, if I'm getting $1 for ads and I'm getting $10 back, I am putting more money into ads. But once again, if you don't understand your budget, you don't understand money, it'll make it a little harder for you to do this. So I want to make sure that all of you ladies and gentlemen doing this challenge definitely do your budget and make sure that you account for your time. Don't get backed up, guys. In this One Funnel Away challenge, and with what we have going on, like, literally map out an hour a day, okay? And if you not even jumping on to talk with me, it's super important that you are paying attention to what's going on in the One Funnel Away challenge. I'll repeat again, every little thing that they tell you to do, you should do it. I don't care how tedious it sounds, how stupid it sounds. It is for a reason, guys. Trust me. I've been through it 2 times, once again, and I'm here to help guide you at any time you get stuck. This is what these calls are for, to make sure that you're staying up to speed, okay? Now, what I want to get into with you guys today is I actually want to teach you guys about the internet, all right? So what you're embracing here with this challenge is you're going to be learning how to create sales funnels. Now, sales funnels is the new age of websites. Back in the day, websites used to have a bunch of buttons at the top. You got to click around to find what you're looking for. And then hopefully by the time the person clicked through all of that information, they're still there to purchase your product. Well, with sales funnels, we know exactly why the person is coming to that website. I call it website. It could be sales funnels, same thing. I use website just because some of us don't understand the term sales funnel yet. But as you get it later on in this challenge, you're going to really understand sales funnels. All right. So when somebody comes to your website, let's say, Ramel, you want to sell, what's something that you want to sell. I know you were opening up your Spotify store, Shopify, whatever it's called, Shopify.
Yeah. Selling women's swimwear.
Oh, that's dope. That's huge too. So I'm actually going to break this down with you online today, women's swimwear. So one thing that I've learned with doing business, guys, so when I first started in business, I did things the opposite way. I did things like the way that school taught me to do. And it taught me to, go get an education, work your way up the ladder. And then if you want to become free, start your own business. But I can't stress enough, business costs so much money to start and run. And what I've learned throughout my times, like, I started that business coming out of school, and God forbid, I was able to make $1 million with my IT company, but I didn't understand the pieces that I needed to know before I started a business. So I was able to make that money, but as fast as I made it, I did stupid things to lose some of it. Okay. And I want to make sure that you guys avoid that. Now, I know some of us have business already running, but we have to go back, right? And I like to use this terminology. Look, man, I'm a guy from the streets. I used to do it all, sell it all, right? So I took the terminology um, that I knew that made me successful before I became a business owner. And I realized I had to take myself back to this stage at this point. All right. So, all of you guys, during this time of the challenge, you have to learn how to become a hustler. I do not want you guys to learn how to become a CEO. CEOs own businesses. And when you own a business, you got to have employees, payroll taxes, so many rules to owning a business. And that's what I don't want you guys to do yet. A lot of people start business, they get going and something happens, taxes or lawsuits or something, and it crushes them. And they don't even know if their business works because they have to deal with all of this other stuff in between. And they never got an opportunity to see if what they know really works. So I want you guys here to consider what we're doing in these next 30 days to teach you how to be the best hustler that you can be. There's 4 stages to becoming extremely successful. And this first stage is, like I said, it's the ground stage. And this is going to be the stage that takes you to the next level. So when I say there's 4 stages, this 30 days, once again, I'm going to be teaching you to be a hustler. After you become a hustler, you become an entrepreneur. After you become an entrepreneur, you become a CEO. After a CEO, you become the boss. Now, I want you to learn in that order, even if you don't pick up anything else from me, okay? Always start at becoming a hustler first. Why do I want you to become a hustler? A hustler does not care what anybody has to say to them. They're going to figure out how to make means meet. And I need you guys to do that in the next 30 days. Don't care what anybody has to say about what it is that you're doing. I need you full 100% go in getting the results that you want. So within this week, once again, you're going to be setting goals. You're going to be a hustler to accomplish those goals. Now, once you become a hustler, the beauty about being a hustler is you're going to learn the ins and outs, right? You're going to try things out. You're going to know what works, what doesn't work. And once you start to find things that work, you're going to expand on them, right? But you're going to do this stuff. You notice I haven't said for you to bring anybody else into this yet. This is all stuff that you're going to do. You have to make the sacrifice and learn these things. But once we can start flowing money, I personally would tell you until you make $1 million, you don't need to look to become a business owner. But some people will start a little sooner. What I want you guys to do is hustle this opportunity with ClickFunnels that we have here and with your own ideas. All right. You're going to hustle that to $1 million. In the process of you hustling that to $1 million, you're going to find the guy who's going to create your logos for you. You're going to find the person who's going to build your websites for you. You're going to find the person who's going to do your podcast transcribing. You're going to find these people in your journey of becoming a hustler. Now, everybody's not going to do a good job. You have to realize that. That's why we have a budget and we have a plan. All right. Now, when you get these people, the beauty of being a hustler, right? You never know what works. Like a hustler on a corner right now, he looks at people before him and he mimics what they did to become successful. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to be a hustler of online. I want you guys to start to mimic the people who are already successful. You want to take over their corner. Hustlers look for the next man above them, which is our entrepreneurs. Our entrepreneurs are the ones who run the corner. Okay. You have to see what they do. You have to know everything that they do so you can go mimic the exact same thing. I have learned you will save yourself tons of time, tons of money, and tons of energy if you can figure out who's doing whatever you want to do at an exceptional level and just copy their process. It will save you loads of time and money. It'll be unimaginable what you'll save, okay? So that's what we're going to get into today. I'm going to show you how to hustle this internet. Now, Ramel, I know you said that you had female clothing, so we're going to take a look at some of that, right? So, one thing that I always like to do, Facebook and Google are going to be our friends for this challenge, right? Now, when you go to Facebook, it literally will allow you to home in to the person that you want to talk to. And you're going to go over this in the One Funnel Away challenge. In order to sell great, you need to know exactly who you want to sell to. And I'm not talking about, Ramel, you have female clothing, right? I mean, female swimwear. Well, you're going to have to dive down deeper, right? It can't be female swimwear. It's too broad. And you won't know how to create a funnel that talks to your customer. You'll be trying to create a funnel that's talking to everybody and you'll end up talking to nobody. So you have to dive down like, who is the female? I wish I could show you my board. I got Stephanie and Todd on my board. Like I have names. Stephanie, let me look at my description. Stephanie, she's athletic. She's Her career is exceptional. She has one kid, Max, either not married or is divorced. Travels a lot. See, I'm breaking down the description of my person who I want to sell my product to. And the reason I'm doing it, because when I go to build my website, I have to talk to her. And in the meantime, while I'm just trying to reach her, I'm going to pick up all of the other people who are nosy and want to see how I'm talking to whoever you call your person. Like, put a name on her too. I always like to do this, right? So before I get into Facebook, I like to come to Google. Oops. And check this out. Call your person, whoever you want. Let's call, well, I got Todd already, but put in Todd, right? And then go to images and look at all these Todds, right? I scroll through here until you find Todd. Like Todd will pop out to you. That is your perfect customer. I don't know who your Todd is. I don't know who your Stephanie is, but you have to do this. And the minute that you find Todd, you click on him. You save Todd. I don't care if you want to save him to your screensaver, your desktop, but save him in a file that you can always remember. Because when we go to build our sites, we're going to open up that picture and you're literally going to talk to him, nobody else, right? And that will make you the best salesperson that you can ever be. Now, I showed you how to find your person, all right? That's the step. Find your person, put a name on it. Now that we found our person, we're going to come here to Facebook because we still got to know about them, right? Facebook. Oops. Looking for my ads manager. Where's my ads? I got all types of stuff popping up right now. All right, so if you come to your Facebook ads, and of course, a lot of you guys probably don't know about Facebook ads and things yet. It's okay. We're gonna get into this later on in the challenge. But if you just Google Facebook ads, open up your account. You don't have to create an ad or anything. I just need you to come to this site so you can really break down who your person is. So once I get to ads manager, I'm going to click up here in the top left hand corner and I'm going to click on audience insights. This is going to blow your mind. All right. Remember, you can go into more detail on YouTube. Like, don't just rely on everything that we say. If you want to further your education, like YouTube is there. YouTube University will teach you everything. All right. So you can answer. I mean, this really doesn't matter. So now this is the beauty. So Ramel, let me ask you, in your perfect world, like who would you want to see in your bathing suits that you're selling?
Oh, I did the when I did the research, the most popular, I guess, in that category was like from ages 18 to like 45.
All right. So we'll do probably do like 22. The only reason why I say 22, the 18-year-olds, they're just asking their mom for the money. Um, 22 might be in that range. Females, 22 to what would you say?
It's 45. I think it was 45.
Say to 38. And I'm just looking in the buyers. Like this is my buying range. Um, the next thing that you want to start to look for is your region. Like so you can break it down into cities and states and blah blah blah. A lot of times you really might not know yet as far as like what region is buying, but I'm about to show you how you can. Now, your research part, when I say that you have to find somebody who is already doing it, like I know dang, what is the girl's name? That dated the Cowboys player, got the swim line.
I don't even know.
Man, why can't I think of her name right now? She has whatever. I'm gonna put it in bathing suits. But you're gonna have to look up these people's name because you need to see what they're doing. So I just put in swimsuits, right? Um, and that's an interest of mine. Of course, everybody that's looking for swimsuits. Um, man, I wish I could think. I gotta find her name because that's finding this person's name, like knowing the people's name who already are top people in there. It's gonna take you to the money quickly. So matter of fact, I'll just do top swim, top lady swimsuit lines. All right. 10 of the hottest summer swim brands. I'm sure this is nothing but a blog. This is what you guys got in the habit of doing. I don't teach you guys how to do blogs and like all of this stuff up here just takes people to more sales. The only thing about these people, they don't know anything about sales funnels. So they're just writing blogs. All right, so look, she's saying this is a blog. Let's see if this will pop. Not a blog, but this is a top brand. So let's see if this pops up in Facebook. OSERE. All right, so that didn't pop up. OSEREE swim. Well, you know, OS nothing. These must all be foreign. HAIGHT. Nope. I gotta find this girl's name. Dates. Scan the female that dates and Drea. There we go. I don't know why I was drawing a blank. All right, Drea has like mint swim. Drea. And watch. What? They not pulling Drea not on here. Man. So see, this is all things that you gotta search through. Heidi. I bet she's up there. Heidi Klein. Let's see. HEIDI. What did I say? Klein? Do you have a brand name that you're gonna be getting?
Yeah, I mean it's outsourced, so it's multiple brands. But um, the thing is, like Fashion Nova, they do swimsuits, right? And they just started really creating their own, their own brand behind it. So a lot of the times they drop shipping too. So they were doing a lot of them, a lot of international orders. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And just putting their name on the brand. I mean, on the swimwear. So let me see. Hold on, let me go on the site.
I'm trying to think. Let me see.
Icon Swim is another one too.
Icon Swim.
Yeah, it's a big one on Instagram.
They not popping up. So I'm just gonna
No,
do.
look, put in Mint Swim, see if that come up.
Nope. So let me just try swimsuits, so I'll show you arena swimwear. So like, see, you could type in swim, and it'll give you like things. So I'm just gonna put in and watch. It'll give me some other things. I'll do adult swim. All right. So I just stuck with those two things, right? And the reason why I just need some type of foundation, like, so swim. Look, I can come over here to page likes, right? And it'll show me the people. Like, all right, so the top categories that's associated with adult swim and arena swimwear. Like, I can start looking at women's clothing, Spencer's. I would look into this right here, engagement rings. Only you have to literally think like, so these are people who are also looking to swim. So maybe now, once again, these are ideas to start to drive how you're going to talk to them. So maybe I need to be looking at people who are getting engaged because they're having their bachelorette parties overseas and they're looking for swimsuits. Like, that would be my message that I would cater. Like, I got the best swimsuits for your bachelorette party. So those are the type of things that I'm looking for. Also, when I come down here, like, okay, Nikki Rewind, like, let me see what she's talking about. Like, you have to do this due diligence. And what is Nikki Rewind? This looks like some cartoon stuff. Oh, I know why. I put Adult Swim as the damn TV show. Take that off.
Yeah, that's funny.
But you see how me just typing that in, like, I'm able to pick that. I've been doing this for a while too, but like, I just picked that up from typing that in. Got all about the damn swimsuit. Oh, all right. One piece swimsuit. All right. Swimsuit for South Beach Swim. Yeah, we probably want that too. All right. Swimsuit. Sports Illustrated. Yeah. Swimsuit issue. Damn sure want that. And this is the same stuff that you're going to end up putting in for when you go to run ads. All right. So, boom, I'm there. All right. Just based off the interest that I put in, they're telling me right here that the people who are looking at this most is age 25 to 34. Like, this should be your market. I didn't do anything but look up swimsuit lines. Like, that's my criteria that I put in. I'm not going to market anything to men. All right. But my campaign needs to be right here, 25 to 34. Can you get some 18s to 24s or some 35s to 44? Yes. But this is your bread and butter, 25 to 34. So, like, that is a demographic that you want to mark down and say, okay, Stacy, like, and once again, this is your perfect customer. Stacy's age should be somewhere between 25 and 34. Right now, What else about Stacy? Most of the people getting swimsuits are married or single, right? Few in a relationship is on a rise, but damn sure ain't engaged. All right. Education level. Stacy she should have been through college, right? Her health care. Like now you can find what job title Stacy has. You should be looking at people in administrative services, sales, healthcare. These are your people buying swimsuits. All right. So all I'm doing is looking right here. So now I got an idea, right? So I have an idea of just that portion. Then I'm going to come over here to page likes because I need to see what else is going on. All right. So some home decor, Smallwoods. Now, why do I want to write this type of stuff down? Yandy.com, right? Shoe Dazzle. I want to write all of these places down because later on we're going to go reach out to them and you're going to find out, like, I can guarantee Yandy has a gap somewhere that she's missing. All right. Like, look at this. Like, there's something that you could do to help Yandy out in her process. And granted, you might not be able to talk to Yandy right now, but with my software, with the Instagram software, like we can start to hack all of her followers. And if you're doing a good job, so I like to go read reviews. So you see all of this stuff popping up. You need to remember this because when you create yours, you need your stuff to pop up. Like, don't change anything. That's what I'm telling you when I say don't change anything. Like, if they have a messenger popping up, you need a messenger popping up. If they got a Facebook fan page, you need a Facebook fan page. And the other beauty is I like to come in here, right? When I find people's stuff, I scroll through their page and I want to see what's hot. And when I say what's hot, I want to see what posts did they make that have people commenting crazy or clicking shares. If they got that, I'm going to save it because that means that the copy that they put was brilliant, right? I don't see anything on here that's really posting like that, but you can see what type of things they're doing. You know, shop 80% off. You should check out the website to see what's going on. Also, click info and ads. Every time you come to a Facebook fan page, info and ads will show you all of the ads that they're running. Now, this is what's great. Facebook got in trouble, so they had to show what other people are doing. Like, I'm coming here. Of course, I would do some more research on Yandy.com, but you know, I'm looking at what ads she's running. What want to add your lingerie collection? Yandy can help spice up your collection. Like, if people are really going to this, you should have something like this. Like, you want to come to whatever your collection, you can help. Like, don't change it. They got big girls, like comparison. You're going to have some big girl comparisons. They got this. Don't change anything up. All right, so that's Yandy, right? So let's go check. Who else did they say? Screaming Owl. The Pink Lily Boutique. Ooh, I like these. Now, look, these little boutique people, you could definitely probably reach out to them. And I'm going to tell you guys and teach you guys how to do a podcast. This is how you reach out to them. You would hit them up. Hey, Pink Lily, I seen your page. Amazing. You read some of their posts. You know about them. You send them an email or a direct message. Hey, I want to get you on my podcast to talk about the amazing products that you offer to people. What's natural? Like, think about what is naturally going to happen here. One, I don't know anybody that turns down a podcast opportunity because they get to talk to another audience that they don't have access to. So I've never looked. There's another page popping up with a messenger. That's a sign. All right. So, but nobody's going to turn that opportunity down because they want new traffic too. But what does that do for you? I, once again, have never, ever in my life seen anybody that got on a podcast and after the person who built the podcast sent them a message and said that the podcast is live, I've never once in my life not seen that person post, go listen to this podcast. Now, the reason you do that is because you're ethically stealing their traffic for free. I want to get you guys. This is some hustle next level type stuff, man. Get what you can for free. You put these people on a podcast, they tell everybody to go listen to that podcast, and you have to have your landing page that's going to collect people's contact information so you can ethically steal their traffic for free. And they're going to tell their traffic to trust you because they told them to go listen to your podcast. And you can literally pick up tons of people like that using that method. All right. So I'm here. Oh my God, this is a good one. She got 61,000 members in this group. Wow. That's crazy. She's eating. And you're just looking at like, and this must be her because I've seen her all over the place. So get this top $25. 38. She got the size. So these are all things that you really, truly want to pay attention to. Like, look, she's labeling the sizes. Step 1, she's telling them to sign up. Step 2, she got the sizes. Don't forget this step first. Payment methods, free shipping. Like, okay, look at that. 399 views, 4 comments. Also, the comments. Comments can save your life. Oh, she won't even show her comments. Dang. Because when people comment, they tell the truth. When people give negative comments, that's beautiful. Like, I love negative comments. That lets me know, 431 comments. You have, Ramel, you got to copy. Look what she's doing. You need to have a giveaway. Who wants to win all 5 of these amazing items for Cabo? She did a giveaway. That's how she got all them comments. 431 of them. Now I bet, let me see what her rules for the giveaway is. Giveaway. Like, share, comment your size for additional entry. So if they like, share, and comment, they get entered into the giveaway. And look at all the people commenting. Just giving away all the goods. If I was her, I would say like, share, comment, and add 3 people. All right, so that's the thing, right? So you're looking at this, you need to hold a giveaway. Now I know you're probably like, I ain't trying to lose no money on no giveaway, which is true. Like, I don't like to lose no money on a giveaway either. Let me tell you a trick. Once again, I'll be going over this with you guys. Let me tell you a trick for the giveaways, right? So let's say we come here. I'm going to call up Pink Coconut Boutique. She has an amazing swimsuit top, right? That everybody loves. I'm gonna call her up and I'm like, hey, I'm Dr. Travis Davis. I do X, Y, and Z, blah, blah. I actually wanted to know, could you let me have one of your tops so I could do a giveaway? She's gonna tell you that you're crazy. And nah, I'm not doing no giveaway. That's cool. All right. Allow that to happen. What did I tell you? And I think today's lesson in the One Funnel Away challenge was like taking L's, all right, is where you learn. But you're going to have a list of people to contact. And you're just trying to find one person. Look at all these people that you can contact right here that Facebook gave you access to. You're contacting them. You just need one. You just need one of these people to give you a product for free. It's all about pitching it to them the right way. When one person tells you yes, everybody else will come on. It's FOMO, fear of missing out. So let's say you went through, you got the to Saved by the Dress, right? They got a large following. Other people in the swim game know who they are. Now you go back to the people that you contacted before and you go, hey, I just wanted to let you know that I got Saved by the Dress on board with the giveaway. And I wanted to see if you wanted to get involved with it too. First, they're going to be thinking like, oh man, how the hell did you get Saved by the Dress on? I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. What is it about? Now you tell them, hey, look, I'm doing this giveaway, right? But I want you to post this giveaway. Now, when you post this giveaway, I have a website set up for people to go to where I collect contact information. And I already told you that Saved by the Dress is involved in it. And now Lime Lush Boutique, I'm asking you, will you get involved in it? And what's going to happen is Saved by the Dress is directing their traffic to come to your website. Lime Lush Boutique, when they get on board, they're going to direct their traffic to come to your website or your challenge. All right. And Yandy.com is going to direct their following to come to your website. And Screaming Owls are going to direct their traffic to come to your website. Every time you contact one of them, you're letting them know who else is involved in this and what your plan is. Everybody's going to drive their traffic to your website. Now, the reason they're going to give you the item for free for the giveaway is because you're going to promise them that once the giveaway is over, you're going to give them that entire contact list. Everybody that you bring on board, you're going to tell them, hey, I got these other 7 big brands on board. I'm actually going to give you the contact list. Now you get to have a free contact list of your dream people, okay? And they think, well, they want the contact list too. We all understand the name of this game is the contact list. So that is an easy way to ethically hack traffic for the free. All right. So also, you see, you've got some other pages right here that you could take a look at, Ramel. You got some events that you could take a look at. Forever 21, of course, they got. So another thing, let's say we go to Lime Lush Boutique. Of course, like I said, take a look at the ads, see what they talking about. White seamless stretch. Maybe they're not just dedicated to swim outfits. It might be something else that you want to look at too, Ramel. Like, are these companies just selling swim outfits or do they have something else to go with it? And if they do, like, you want to have that something else on board too. So I'm just looking. She's not really taking me. Looks like a Shopify type store, which is cool. I really, let me see. What is this? All right, so she messed some things up on her page. So like having a shop, just the Shopify store is cool, but you don't collect any contact information, so you can only sell them one time. I don't like that. Let's look at Pink Lily. Couldn't remember if she was swimsuits. I just want to go to one of their pages real quick so I can show you. PinkLily.com. Pink Lily crushed it, man. You might want to stalk her. All right, so this could be a funnel or it could be a website. I guess I didn't put it in right. All right, let's see what her website or funnel is looking like. All right, so this is a website. All right, the reason I know it's a website is just too much going on up here. Like, it's a lot going on. And this is what we want to avoid, right? Like, it's too many choices. People got to look through and click on accessories and curvies and all that. Like, all right, it's cool, but maybe I don't know if she's doing her thing or not, right? So, I want to check it out. Like, let's see what she's doing. Simply, you guys are going to learn this too. Through the One Funnel Away challenge, but SimilarWeb. All right, it will allow you to stalk people's websites. Nobody can do anything on the internet without leaving footprints. Nobody. Oh man, she is crushing it. That's a pretty good rank. I guess she doesn't have enough, or is it my computer? You never know. Yeah, it's my computer. So if you guys go to similarweb.com, you can actually put in anybody's web address and it'll actually spit you out the statistics of what's going on. So I can see the total visits that she's got. Most people are clicking on, a bounce rate of 49%. That's not good. The average person is on there for 4 minutes. That's probably because they're clicking through all the damn buttons trying to figure out what's going on. But this is the beauty. Here's her customers. They're all in the US. Right? So I really shouldn't market to anywhere but the US, right? Just by looking at her stats. Most of her clients are coming in through direct. Right? So she's directly using that Facebook group to tell people about it. 38% comes through searches, so half and half. It's not bad. So she has good Google optimization on there. You can see exactly where her traffic's coming from. Instagram. This is where her ads are. So this is why I want you guys to learn how to ethically hack. Like when they tell you to go research your opponents, like do it. Because if this is one of your people, you want to go put your ad right here on loginbigcommerce.com on Written with Love. Put your ad right where they put their ad at because they're showing you it works. Right? Don't go trying to recreate the system. Me looking at her, I'm putting 2 ads. I'm creating 2 ads. One's going here and one's going there. Boom. And I'm okay with that. All right, search. Now I can see the words. I can check out the words. These are the organic words they're searching for. Pink Lily, I would probably take out boutique, right? Add that in. And I don't mind, like with Instagram, with the software, I could take these, maybe these are hashtags that you put in. This is what she's paying for. All right. Those are the words that she's paying Google to optimize. Facebook and Pinterest is where her clients are. So, Ramel, you probably want to look into having a Pinterest page because she has a lot of clients coming from Pinterest. I know a lot of females that are on Pinterest. Another one of her ads. This is her audience interest. These are other websites they visited. So like you could shopthemint.com. You could click on these websites and do the exact same process. So look, I'm going to open it. Come on. I'm just doing the exact same thing to shopthemint.com. They're even better. They're on the rise. Average time on 6 minutes. Pages 8, bounce rate 40%. Majority of their customers in the US, they got a few over in China. Most of theirs is direct through searches, referrals. So Shopify, to Tap Room, Atlanta-based Shopify experts. The Mint, Jewel. So these are all things, you want to look in all these sites. Same thing with their searches. This is the words, online boutique. It might be you need to add that word into your page, online boutiques. I've seen multiple people use it. This is what they're paying for. Majority of their clients comes from Facebook. But you see, they have a Pinterest. I don't know if they even set up anything else. Same thing with their audience interest. and boom, you can come down here and once again go through the next one. And now, you could you want to try to find at least 10 people to figure out what they're doing. Go to their websites, all right? Take a look at everything that they got going on. Like, you want to jot down everything? What are they offering? Like, how many girls was on the page when you first got on it? Like, what colors were they using? Like, look, I got 3 girls right there. What colors were they using? Um, what's up here on the banner? Granted, this is a product which is a little different. If you had like a service, all right, I would tell you a different method. But with a product, the reason why we want to set up a sales funnel. So what I would do with this, I told you it's too like look, it's too much stuff here for people to choose from. I just want to know like what's the hottest thing selling, right? Now, granted, you probably can't tell exactly what's the hottest, but usually they'll have all the hottest stuff in the front. So you notice they're also giving a $10 off coupon. They have this other thing popping up too down here in the left. I don't know if you noticed, but it'll like show when people purchase. It's a code for that, but you'll learn all that, right? But what I would do, like if I was them, I knew that. Let me just find the item. All right, so let's say that this person purchases this. Now, what we're going to teach you in ClickFunnels is how to sell more than one. When you have products, okay, this is the only thing that you can do this to is when you have products. Like people like to buy more than one. Usually, like if it's like a supplement or definitely with like supplements or something tangible that they're going to be eating or taking or something. You always offer more than one. But if I was selling e-commerce and I was selling this outfit right here, I wonder if they have. There they go. I was wondering if this was right here. So when I build my site will only be to sell this product. I mean, my funnel will only be to sell just this item, right? When they go to purchase this, they'll click click the button, they'll select their sizes and say, boom, add the bag. I'll give them a quantity. The very next page, all right, like this will say checkout. They'll go to checkout, and my very next page will be like, hey, I know you just bought that, but do you want to get another one? Like, it's only available here on this page at a discounted price. Take some money off, right? Now, with supplements, you would want to be like, I know you bought one bottle, but do you want to buy 2 more? Where you buy 2, get 1 free? Different things like that. People are emotional buyers. They're going to see it and like, oh my God, I like that deal. I want to buy it right now. Same thing I would do right here. Like, I know that you bought this, but would you like these? Like, pick something out of here. Like, would you like that too? Right? And don't close the cart for the customer. That's the whole thing. You never ever want to close the cart for the customer. You want to let the customer close the cart for themselves. And by you only offering this one thing for them to buy and they can check out, that's you closing the cart for them. But if you have this right here and say, but wait, do you want to get this? And let's say that they get this. I have another one, but wait, do you want to get this too? Do you want to get this? I'm going to keep going until you tell me to stop, right? I'm not the person to make that decision, all right? And that's what we're going to keep going into, diving into more and more. But the step for your homework today is that I want you to really start to use the internet. Search for your 10 people, like your 10 opponents who are already doing it is going to be so vital to this process, because if you don't know who your 10 people are, it's going to make it extremely hard to know exactly what to offer. Like I'm also looking at everything that they're offering on their page. Like they have a email subscription list. I'm going to make sure I got that. They have some crazy things, spin the wheel. Like I'm going to offer all of this same stuff. Now, granted, I'm just skimming through. I'm still gonna go and do my research to make sure, they really have traffic coming in and things like that. But I just want to see, like, what is it that they're doing? If I notice that like 5 pages have pink, well, damn it, your page is pink. If I notice that like all of the pages pop open with three white females, damn it, your page got three white females too. Like, don't change anything. I can't stress that. Also, when you get here, you're looking at the words that they're using. You're not going to copy their words, but you're going to be using and talking somewhat just like them. All right. I'm coming right back here. Audience insight. I looked up pink. All right. Let me try. Wet seal. What wet seal got going on? 2 million people. Look how many people follow Wet Seal. That's why you want to copy what Wet Seal doing. They already know the answer. They got 1.9 million people following them. Don't change the game. They just showed you they know the answer. Well, copy what they doing. Let's take a look. What is Wet Seal doing? I'm charging them money too every time I click on these buttons. Facebook making them pay. 40% shoes and accessories. So on ClickFunnels, you can create this title right there. So, that could be some catchy stuff. I've seen newsletters pop up on every page. You need a newsletter. Right? Maybe, I tell you, I don't like this process right here, but these are big brands too. So they can also pull this type of stuff off, creating a store like this. But I wouldn't focus on how they got the store laid out like this. I would be focusing on their flow, like 40% off. Look how many times they keep putting this $40, 40%, 40. You're only $50 away from free shipping. So that might be a thing too. Like, you need to have free shipping on orders over $50. And once again, you would go to SimilarWeb and they have a question box. You would go to SimilarWeb, pop it in, but we already know Wet Seal is doing numbers. All right, so that's one right there. So look, now we kind of got an idea. We have 10 type people to look at now. I'm going to go to locations in Facebook. All right, now the beauty about Facebook, and you want to jot down this information too for your Instagram software, is this actually going to tell you the exact states that these people are buying swimsuits at. So you would come here like, okay, I want to jot down Orange County, Florida, Suffolk County, Massachusetts, Travis County, Texas, Harrison County, Cook County, San Diego, Manhattan, Orange. I'm putting down all these locations, LA, because you're going to send them over in an email, and we're going to geographically follow people that are in these locations. Right? And boom, we got the best locations that Facebook told us the people are coming from. And you got to think about it. Oh, no. You can see what type of devices that these people are using. Most of them are always going to be iPhones. All right, but you can see like 39% is desktops. All right, so that's that information there. You already got the demographics. So now let's say you got your one person. So maybe you want to say Pink Lily Boutique. So we could come back out here. I'll just use Pink Blush. I'm gonna go with that. Let's see what One Piece swimsuits brings. Oh, impressions online. We'll go with Pink Blush. All right. So once you find one, we can come here, type in Pink blush. Oh, it was one word. All right, pink blush. Look, it's going to do the exact same thing for me. It's going to give me other things like pink breath, pink blush. I don't know what pink blush is. I didn't even go check it out. Definitely check things out. All right, so it's maternity outfit. So that's probably why. That's why I wanted to go check it out. I seen like motherhood, maternity right there. So I'm like, what in the world? So it might be that swimsuits might be tied up into other female clothing. All right, we got this Live Love Shop. They got 6,700 followers. So see, they're not just selling swimsuits either. Neither are they. It's just crazy that they're popping up for swimsuits, and I ain't seen a swimsuit on one of them. So this might really could. All right, here we go. All right, we got some good swimsuits up here. They have 6,600 followers. Now, when you find these sites, like read the comments. Like, what are people saying if they allow you, if they pop up? All right, you wanna read it. I really hate it when I have to battle tooth and nail to get my money back or to get coherent answers. So, like when you go to build your funnel, that could be something that you display. You won't have a problem getting your money back or getting coherent answers. Like these are things that people are telling you that they hate. And when I go market right back where Cup she's marketing on her same um like I'm copying her same type ads and I'm going to go to SimilarWeb, figure out where she has her ads placed at outside of Facebook. And I'm going to go place my ad right where she placed her ad at that made this person come in and purchase this item. But now they have a complaint that didn't get resolved. And I'm going to make sure I let all of their followers know that I'm good and I resolved this problem. Always be wary of retailer without a phone number. So you need to make sure you have a phone number. So just they do what they want to avoid refunds. Offer me special value coupon. Had to threaten calling my credit card company before they finally agreed to refund me, for which I'm still waiting. All right. For what it's worth, I ordered 6 swimsuits on March 15th and received them today. So this like, look, man, you cannot beat this stuff. They're giving you like free answers. Another place, all right, before I get off here, another place that will give you millions of dollars worth of information. Amazon. Like if you have a swimsuit that you like one that you're selling, come to Amazon. I mean, type in like that swimsuit. Let's say you like you're selling this swimsuit. Look at all this valuable information Amazon has given me. First of all, they gave me like headliners that people like, but I'm coming here. I'm coming to my customer reviews and I'm coming to my 1 stars. I don't care about the 5 stars. My 1 and 2 stars, sometimes 3. That is where your value, like valuable information's right here. Bottom part was too small, too big. Literally, my booze would have flown out into the ocean while my butt ate the bottom. I'm not a big person either. So like this could be a headline, right? I'm just reading this stuff, picking up headlines. Do you want a swimsuit that you don't have to worry about your boobs being flown out to the ocean or your butt ate at the bottom? Like that is a catchy hook headline that would get me to your website if that was an ad. Like, and I got this from people who just put it up. I'm so disappointed there came something completely different and then the very bad stuff. In addition, I have to pay even. It's a cute suit. There's some loose strings on the suit. And this is another catchy headline. So you're just gonna keep throwing all of these headlines out until you find the one that bites. But I'm catching catchy headlines from people. Like I'm not coming up with these headlines out the blue and wondering if they're work. I'm putting what people are telling me, and odds are, if this one person saying it, others feel that way. And so, like, this is another headline. Do you want a swimsuit that does not have loose strings when it arrives? Or would you like to have a swimsuit that comes exactly like you expected? How it said on the website? Like, these are just different things, all right? The bra pads are in a weird place. So I would be writing down like people got complaints about bra pads. Like these are things that I'm going to make sure I let them know that the bra pads are okay. And it was so disappointing when it came in. It fit fine on the bottom area, but the torso portion was too long, making it near impossible to get a decent fit on the boobs. Like multiple times I heard about the boobs. Another one talking about the bra pads. Like it's got to be true. Right? So, like, this is your valuable information. So now, when you know who your person is that you want to talk to, you can come back and talk to them directly. You know how to talk to them, and you're going to know their pain points and how you're going to be able to resolve them. And if you can know what your customers' pain points are, because we're going to be entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs, we solve problems. Like, one beauty about an entrepreneur is they never, ever, ever do something to solve their own problems. They go look for problems and solve them, right? So this is what you're doing here. You're looking for the problem of swimsuits and you're going to solve them with your product. I hope that made sense to you going forward. Did you pick up all of that, Ramel? I know it's a lot. That's all that I got for you guys on here tonight. If you guys have any other questions, please make sure you email me, send me a message. I'll upload this video to the back office tonight. Make sure that you guys are tuning in to the One Funnel Away challenge. They actually I just seen that they put a video up for tomorrow right now. So we are on the third video of the One Funnel Away challenge. Get up to speed. If you have any questions, we'll be back on here 10 o'clock tomorrow. You guys take care and enjoy your night and don't get left behind.
Thanks, Trav, for the help.
No doubt, brother. Did you pick up that info?
I did. I wrote all that down, man.
Cool.
Back to the drawing board tomorrow. But the research part.